Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Grant Broggi from the Strength Coach, and today I want to tell you about a challenge that I am doing myself for the month of January, the carnivore diet. If you like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you're a subscriber of our channel, if you're not, click the button. But if you're a subscriber, you know that we've done some diet advice in the past. We've talked about how to get jacked. We've talked about what you should eat as a weightlifter. And in general, my thoughts are that lifters should eat high protein, moderate carbohydrates, and lower fat. This is because the two things that you use in the weight room for energy and for force production, getting stronger, is protein and carbohydrates. And for a lot of people, this works really well. Again, I'm not against fats, but if you're eating a high protein diet, you usually get your fats. So I tell people, don't go around chasing avocados and almonds, just eat your ribeye. With that said, it's good to challenge yourself once in a while and do something new. And also, as a coach, as your coach, I need to know what options are. So this January, I'm going full carnivore. So what is the carnivore diet? Well, it's really simple. It's meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs, and some people go with some full-fat dairy. Depending on how I'm going, I may add in the full-fat dairy, but I'm gonna try to not do that. We'll see. You've probably heard about the carnivore diet on the Joe Rogan podcast, maybe from Shawn Baker, who we've actually met. He is an owner of Strength Coach Plates, and that's where I see it a lot on X. People talking about the carnivore diet, and it intrigued me because I was watching Shawn Baker one day, and he's just jacked as absolutely can be. I'll tell you, when I met him in the airport, I turned because I was like, who is this person that is absolutely gigantic? And as I turned, I realized that's Shawn Baker. So I said, doctor, hey, how are you? We shook hands, I talked to him, and the guy was just yoked out of his mind. And since then, I've been thinking, should I try the carnivore diet? And what better time to try it than a new year? Remember the last video? We talked about building habits and doing things. So this is what I'm gonna do for myself. Now, why, you might say, Grant, doesn't this go against what you usually say in terms of nutritional advice? Yeah, kind of. Also, no. The truth of the matter is, like our good buddy Stan Efferding says, the best diet to follow is the one that you'll actually follow. So for me, I'm gonna give this a shot. It's got high protein, so I know I'll be fine. I'm also an intermediate lifter, so I can get away with a little bit more things. If you're a novice right now and you're trying to pack on muscle mass, hey, eat your rice and your carbohydrates. But if you've been training for a while and you wanna try something new, why not give this a shot? Also, I moved this year, and I'll tell you, I'm not perfect either. My diet got a little bit off track. Moved into a new city with my wife. She'd never left California before. Introduced her to Southern cuisine. Do you know how good cheesy grits are? I mean, there's so many things you can eat in the South. And yes, pulled pork is still better than Texas barbecue. So I'm not as lean as I like to be. So I want to diet. And if I'm on a diet, I want to try something that I haven't tried so that I can tell you if it works or not. So what are my thoughts going in? I think, like all diets, eliminating the crap that you eat when you eat out at restaurants or cooked things is gonna be the most beneficial thing. It's not that, hey, removing carbs is why Grant lost weight and looks more muscular. It's gonna be, hey, just the stuff that is found in day-to-day processed food is eliminated. So mainly I think being focused on exactly what I'm gonna eat and eliminating excess or cheat days or cheat meals is going to be the biggest beneficiary. I also think the first couple weeks are gonna be hard. Originally I was gonna do it for 14 days, but then I thought, can you get enough data in 14 days? I don't think you can. Plus, what I've heard from reading on the internet is the first 14 days, you're on the throne a lot. The porcelain thing over there. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was like someone was tapping into like an oil well.
Ah, jeez. How long did that last?
Around 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks of rocket fuel coming out of your booty hole.
Ah, jeez.
Here's the thing. At the end of that, it all goes away.
Right.
I mean, at the end of 2 weeks, my body adjusted, and now it's not a problem at all.
Really?
Yeah, not a problem at all.
So your body has to adjust. Like anything, you have to adapt. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it for the entire month of January. We actually have some people in our online coaching program that are doing it with us. Right now we have 15 people. If you want to sign up, join our Slack for just $29 a month. And what am I hoping I get out of it? Well, I'm hoping to shed some belly fat, some body fat, get a little bit leaner, and actually have a good month in the gym. I don't know. I've never done it, but I know it's possible because I see people do it all the time, not to mention the health benefits, reducing inflammation, all of that stuff. Every now and then, you have to go super hardcore and try something. This is why I like fasting. Make sure you watch the fasting video. All right. 6'1", 225 pounds this morning. By the way, this is my Ventura Meat Company shirt. Michael Buckley, Ventura Meat Company. He's gonna get some business out of me. This is what we look like. A little bit flabby, a little bit chubby, been eating a little too much, been loose, Christmas season, but now's the time to get it back. So you're gonna see it here. You're gonna see the whole deal. I'll tell you if it works or not, and if it's something you should try. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Can't wait for all the comments on this one. See you next time.